Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to be back here with all these beautiful audience. And today we are talking about, is the world becoming a better place or a worse place? Me and Mr. Nuvar are saying the world is becoming a better place. Mr. Bajos and Mr. Bako are saying the world is becoming a better place. And I would like to introduce ourselves. I'm Professor Dindar, Professor of Global Development and Technology, and I'm studying how modern advancement are shaping human life around the world. And we have Mr. Navar. Mr. Navar is a doctor of human health and public policy, and he focused on how healthcare and public system are improving globally. And we have Mr. Bako. He's a student of environmental science and deeply concerned about the Earth's worsening condition due to climate change. And Mr. Bajos is a journalist and a social research analyst, and he investigates how the world is getting divided and dangerous over time. And I would like them to start since I did the introduction.
Yes, just like he said, we talk about is the world getting a better place or not. They say yes in their opinion, and in our opinion, we say no. About the problems.
So start. Since we did the
If you have anything, stop.
I think world is getting more worse because of the wars you see and you.
One question: what does the world becoming a better place or a worse place mean to you? Like, what does the world becoming a better
Yeah,
place mean?
what does it mean?
It's about our hands. It's about our choice to choose a better place or not because we invent the things, not.
No, I think what does
Can you be quiet?
I'm saying what does it mean to you that what does the world becoming a worse place mean to you?
Yeah, what
Both
does
of-
worse
both
mean?
sides.
Mean to you?
No,
Yes.
just your side. What
Just
does it
your
mean?
side.
Just our side.
We know ours.
Yeah,
already.
what does it mean?
It means in the our side we say no, it's not getting better. It's a bad thing for our people. It's every people see that war is getting worse, get more worse.
Yeah, like what?
Like the wall, you see.
The what?
What?
The wall.
What?
War?
War.
What?
Yes.
Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
When did World War One happen and when did World War Two happen? What happened to Tokyo? What
don't
happened
care
to
about the year.
Japan? No, you're talking about that. You're saying like the world is becoming a worse place. So there was atomic wars, world wars, conquering every single word that was dirty and like killful of human happened in the past. Today we have democracy. We have two conflicts right now.
We have a war
One
now.
is Russia
You're
versus
controlled by the
Ukraine.
Jews. You know?
No.
Yes, you are.
So
Because
Iraq
you can
is
search
ruined.
for it. You can.
Bro, don't
don't
get out of
search
the
for
topic. Just go ahead. Let me get your point.
For
Your
example,
point
you
is
say the world is
nonsense.
becoming a better place. For example, there's more peace, there's more healthcare, and more technology. The world's becoming a better place. What do you think of the world becoming?
You talked about wars, right?
Yeah.
How's that a good thing? You said it's becoming a better place, but
Having 10 wars is better or 2? Which one?
we're
Having
saying
world
becoming. We're
war-
not talking about the past.
No,
How's that
you're
good?
saying this is worse. Like
not becoming a better
Russia
place.
is sending some missiles to Ukraine is worse than an atomic bomb in Tokyo
That was
that
bad.
life hasn't in Hiroshima that life started again in 100 years. You're saying that is better than now? Like you just send 2 drones and kill
That's-
the experts.
That's bad in itself, but we're talking about right now. It's becoming, not the past. Right
It's
now.
become so
Okay, let's
drones.
focus on that. But what are the things that you think the world is
First, we
getting
have
worse?
climate change.
Okay.
Like the icebergs are melting down, the ocean is becoming, the levels are becoming higher and higher, and there's millions of people living on the coast that are gonna die, or they have to relocate their homes.
So does in the past the world was just like that. The ices
But
were
we're talking
melting.
about the past.
No, I'm
you
not
guys keep
talking about the past. I'm saying it's just like from the beginning of the world it's like that. The water is rising and the ice is
So
melting.
do you think it's getting worse day by day?
It's getting better.
How?
Let me talk, please. Back in your days, do you have electric cars? Do you have clean energy?
No.
Then how? For example,
That's-
we have an operation for mining coal. the it pollutes the environment. But now there's rules for those countries in in the environment laws that they have to, for example, compensate the place that they did it. For example, there was one in Russia that they dig too much and they got compensated. Why can I not talk about it? You get the word, so it's easy. So we have rules now, but back in the day people do whatever they want. Like they mined oil with bad energy and they transformed oil into bad energy. Now we have sunlight. For example, most of the house nowadays have solar panels. So how is the world changing? We are trying to recover the environment damages that the past has done. So how is that a worse thing? Can you tell me?
And you talked about the climate change. Maybe in next 500 years, the water rise to a level that would be dangerous. And by that time, there would be a solution for that. And that's not a problem, I think.
You said 500 years, but
Maybe.
actually, in the next 10 years, there are some islands that are gonna be underwater by then.
So there will be a solution by that because
But
there's a lot
there's
of
not gonna be a solution. We pollute the nature day by
who
day.
have thought 50 years ago that would people have mobile phones in their pocket and talk to whoever they want from all over the world. No one thought about that, but there would be a solution for that by the next 10 years.
You cannot predict the future. So don't talk about it. And wait, let me talk. I have one more opinion on a speech. You said there's islands that are gonna sink, right? So what are the needs of those islands? If they're sinking, why? Yes, why? Well, what's the bad points of that?
There are people living on them.
If there are
Is that
people,
not bad? A
they
human
can
life?
move to another place, but back in the day, you didn't even know that islands exist. How are you gonna help them back in the day? So
People from those islands saw that they were the only people on Earth, but now they could travel around the whole world. That's not a problem, I think.
When their islands sink, they have to relocate. And do you think relocating is easy?
when was America
changing-
found, please? When was America found? You didn't have technology. A sailor discovered America. I have forgot the name, but nowadays I can travel to America in the next week. So, what are you saying? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Don't talk about you just take the side of the people of the getting better all of the things to people, right?
Yeah.
For people.
No, for the animals too. For example, would you
I
rather
mean for all of the world.
when you are driving a car, not an electric one? There's I don't smoke coming out of it.
V8 engine you want a lot. If you want,
Yeah, you're going by airplane. What's the point of America if you don't know it exists?
why do they stop to?
next week.
Yeah, I can go next week and have a
Then
good
you just
point
talk
on
about you care about the animals. If you go next week,
I'm
don't you
gonna
use
talk.
fuel.
Yeah, I'm gonna use fuel because, for example, if I doesn't use it and it's flowing everywhere, it will damage the forest. Haven't you seen the mining operation of oil? Sometimes it blasts the ground and the animals in that place are drowning. So the fuel is still coming up. Either I use it or not. So I'm gonna use it in a way that I can get used to it. It's a good point for me, not I
For you.
waste the oil. No.
For you, right?
I think
Not the
I think,
planet for you.
guys, gentlemen, we came to an agreement. For example, you say the islands are floating in water, right? And those people can leave the island until they find a solution for that water rising. That's not a problem. Because if you're saying the world's becoming a worse place, in the past people didn't know that they could travel from those islands. They thought they were the only people living on Earth, and people now could leave their island, and that's not a problem until they find a solution, a problem for that. Let's talk about something else. For example, technology and
Exactly, technology.
and environment and cancer treatment.
Yes.
There has been a lot of development about
But why do they hide it?
they high what?
They
said
hide
hide?
the solution.
We're
of
not
the
talking
cancer.
about the hiding. We are talking about
You
the
said you're getting better, but why someone just say in the number 1 and 2? I think we have 4 numbers of the cancers. right?
Yeah. 4 stages.
4 stages. They have 4 stages. The first and the second one, it can
You can be
better.
cured. Yeah,
Yes.
right.
But the third is kind of possible, and the fourth
Is
can't.
impossible. There's face, but like it's impossible.
But why
We haven't found an exact cure for cancer, and
Yes,
I
they
worked
found
for it for like 10
They
years.
just
But
hide it. Why?
let me talk, please. I'm a doctor, and you're a student.
You can't force
You
me
should
to
respect
talk
the
about
elderly.
I respect this. It's a debate. It's our opinion.
Okay,
So,
you finished talking, right?
Yes.
You should
Go
listen to
ahead.
my opinion.
Go ahead.
It's one of the rules of debate. Please
Not
don't
winning
break
an
it.
argument by raising
Yeah,
your
just like
Okay,
raising your
go
voice
ahead.
and listening, you can win.
Thank you.
but the first
For
line, we
example,
want to fight.
have you ever asked your grandparents what did you do when you have a cold?
What?
What did you do when you have a flu? When you have a when you have a simple disease?
I don't get any medicines.
They didn't get any medicines, right?
Right.
What are you gonna do if you have a fever right now? You will go to the pharmacy and say, I have a fever.
Never. No one does it.
No, so you're not gonna do that. When coronavirus came out,
Corona has made it.
what happened? I don't know the name, but
Sir,
Tah-
you have to talk by proofs. You have to talk in
Yeah.
general.
Who said-
By yourself?
We
We
don't
don't
have
want
any
your
data.
so
opinion.
the world is gonna kill 2 billion people just for fun.
We don't want your opinion. We want in
Don't make
general,
theories.
right? Yeah.
Can the audience listen, please? Can you listen, please? We're talking for you. We know ourselves. Go ahead.
So you mean that COVID? You mean
COVID-19.
COVID-19. Yes. It kills 2 billion.
Not
We
2 billion.
didn't talk.
Like 250 million, we can say. More than.
250 million.
Yeah, I don't have the exact number of that, but it was more than 250 million. You can search it up. So the world are just gonna like kill that people and crush the economy for that. We got pandemic going on during COVID-19. So you say China and America created, right?
Yes.
So
Exactly.
why are they in billions of debt? Like fighter jets
They
became
want-
useless
they like
things.
it.
Like supermarkets were closed down. You couldn't even go like go in your other home, for example. So they want that. They want like, for example, America to shut down. They want like global economy to crash. Why? Then, if your theory is right, like how are the countries making themselves in debt?
But what after 3 years, I think,
Yeah.
there's some peoples and some scientists, kind of scientists,
Yeah.
said that they were made it. And why don't
There's not proof,
China
sir.
and America talked about it?
You are a high degree man. You
Wait.
have to talk with proofs,
Yeah.
right? It's just a
You're
saying.
just reading
They are just
me.
saying.
They don't show you. They control
They are just
you.
saying, man. It's not. There is no proofs for that.
But why?
We are saying our point simply
They
is.
chose 2 doctors.
Our point simply is the world is getting better because the cancer treatment have
COVID-19. I'm open to
Let's
it.
talk about technology.
cancer treatment have
Don't
increased.
get
Technology.
There's better treatment
He's a
for,
professor, and so he's gonna talk.
and about technology.
Yes.
For example, I can talk to anyone from all over the world.
It's a good
My
sign.
phone is
I
mine.
said it's a
Yeah,
good sign.
and there's AI. There's a lot of good things by
What did
those.
you prepare your topics?
Yes. I said it's a good sign.
Those are
About
good
the
things.
AI, about the kind of the calls you said, about the apps, but they control us.
Those are. What do you mean?
They control us
The controllers.
by the AI, not the calls to each other. I talk about the AI. You know?
Okay, what about AI? It's a.
They control
Wait, let me
us.
talk. Can I talk? You're saying that the government use it to spy on people, right?
I mean, not government.
Like the
Someone
creator.
created. Yes.
So, has ever AI leaked one of your things?
Yes.
They're using that
What?
information.
When did they
Every
leak
time when I
it?
have a seminar, every time when I have a podcast, I just write down to ChatGPT and get me all of the
Then
things.
don't write to ChatGPT if you don't like being.
So you said it's a good thing for you.
It's a good thing, yeah. I just like I protect my topic with AI. What's wrong with it? You're
makes
saying
you
that
lazy.
it makes you lazy, right?
Yes.
Then don't use it. You should use Google. Why use AI?
It's a
Like for
good
example,
thing. You can find everything in that. It's a good thing. You can say it's.
I don't
bad
say it's
thing.
a good bad thing.
So what?
People use it by the bad way.
It depends on the people.
so for example, if I use something bad and it makes that thing bad, right? There's a Kurdish saying for that that says a lake will not be like polluted by a dog's mouth.
Yes.
Your talk is like that. For example, I use AI for some kind of a bad thing, so AI is bad. Why are you not answering? You got no answer.
about your talk about AI. You're saying it's a good thing, right?
Yeah, it's a good thing.
We're not disagreeing with that, right? It's a good thing. Everyone can use it in a good way. But what about more serious stuff?
Like what?
Human lives, wars.
We are not. We are talking about AI and technology
Let's
right
talk
now.
about it. Okay. But
We can talk about worse the next topic.
Okay, let's-
agreement that AI is a good thing.
yes,
Yeah.
we agree
So
on that.
let's move on.
Let's
to
change the
something else.
topic.
Health
Yeah,
improvement. Health improvement. Let's talk about health improvement.
that's
Right?
kind of my topic.
The world is becoming a better place by health improvement.
Yes, it is.
Right?
Yes.
So,
But there are still millions dying every day.
Let me talk.
so does in the past. People were dying
It's
in the
not
past.
becoming better.
But now it's getting better.
I have the data. I'm gonna talk right now. Okay. I have the data. For example, when you have a little brother right now, right? You have a little brother, right?
Yes, I do.
Bad. When he was a children, your parents took him to the hospital every single month, right?
Yes.
For example, they took vaccine in.
Yes. For dogs.
What about like 100 years from now in the past? Did they have that? We
No.
have children dying from it, like a single simple disease that now the parents are not even gonna worry about it.
Yes.
So our health improvement have increased. Like I have the data and I'm gonna show you later. It says that like the chances of children dying in the last 10 years compared to now is up, like it's down. But like it was 30% in the past and now it's 5%. So you're calling that a bad thing or a
No,
good thing?
I'm not. It's a good thing, of course.
So, why are you saying?
That-
Okay, why are you saying the
in
world
that
is becoming
aspect,
a
it's getting
a
better.
worse place?
But then we have the quality of life. It's getting worse day by day. Then that's
Like
connected to
how?
your
Could you
health.
explain yourself
In
about
the
those?
same. That's connected to your health in the same
Can you
time.
give us an example, please?
Like let's say cars, for example,
Yeah.
using fuel.
In the past, did you have an electric car?
But we still don't have any. Do you have?
Yeah,
In
any,
America-
it's our country.
In America, by
But
2000,
what about the poor countries? They can't have electric cars.
They don't have fuel.
So you
for
forget
cars.
about them. Only the rich countries.
No, not the rich countries.
it's
a
step by
world
step,
that-
my friends.
Yeah.
Step by step.
If you,
You
have
can't
money,
do
for
it.
example, if you have money, you're gonna buy the thing faster than me, right? For example, there's a new iPhone incoming. You have $20,000. I have 10. You're gonna pre-order it, and I'm gonna wait till it becomes available and then buy it.
Yes. In America, by 2030, there has to be every car has to be electricity.
Yes.
Yes, you know that those are good things.
In America.
So it's step by step.
America-
America, they
But
create the
But
stuff.
let's say about a third world country.
Texas, like just the state Texas, is richer than every single country in the Middle East and
How's
in
that a good
Asia
thing, though?
other than China.
How is that a good thing?
You think
The country has money, so what are you gonna
Like,
do?
what about the poor
Like you
people?
want America to give $2 trillion to Africa, so they are poor.
we are not talking
We're
about
not
that.
even gonna do
We are talking
it's a
about
different situation.
in America by 2030 there has to be every car has to be electricity, and in Kurdistan maybe by 2050. We're
will
not
be
in a hurry.
25%
The world is
better.
getting better step by step. You know, not by one big step.
Yeah,
step by
like you
step,
sleep
yes.
at the night and tomorrow you wake up every
And
single
it was
car
you who
is like-
said that. Give us things that
But AI made that. You can sleep when you.
we moved on. AI, man. Let's not talk about it again.
Wait, let him talk, please. Let him talk.
You talk about technology.
Okay, yeah, we're talking about technology.
Tesla, the scientist, Tesla,
Who killed it?
America.
Bro, Elon Musk
He
is
said-
What you are saying is not making any
He created
sense.
Einstein. He created Einstein and removed all of the lights and all of the things.
Where is proof? Do you have proof?
Yes,
Man,
if you have
I
that,
can
show
say-
us.
wait,
If
show
you have
us.
that, show us.
Show us. Like
If
just
you
show
have
me
that,
on the
show
phone,
us.
I'm gonna say you're
If you said last night, if you said prepare the proofs, I'll prepare for you.
My friend,
If I
let's
tomorrow
move
I
on.
kill
For
you,
you.
will it kill me? Will it kill you tomorrow?
Yes.
Like
if someone gets
ChatGPT
bigger,
is
if
gonna get a
someone-
gun and shoot
if
you?
someone get bigger in this country, in this world,
Yeah.
if it's have dangers for the governments, for the big guys, they kill them.
We're not
My
talking
friend.
about the government, brother. We're talking about is world becoming a better place or not?
Yes.
Then for
Yes.
example,
Government.
back in the day you had Hitler. What did he do to the Jews? Didn't he make
Why
them
don't
into
you talk
soaps?
Why don't you talk about the past?
You're talking about right now, and you're saying the
I
government
said
will kill
Tesla,
someone
he
if
could-
it's successful.
if you
And
could
I'm
allow-
talking about the past that you're saying was the best.
Yes,
past.
it's your past. You say the past was better than
Yeah.
now. It's your past, not our. We're saying the world is getting better.
Past is better.
So
I said
Hitler
that.
turned.
My friend, what you're saying is not making any sense. And when you talk with proof. Let's move on to something else. Say something that you.
You don't
Don't move on. They have a point. We're gonna smash them. Just
Talk about the past.
There's audience who have paid to sit here.
Yeah.
Let's not argue about those things, man. Okay, talk about something
5
that you
seconds
say.
ago, the world was a better place than right now. You know why?
Why?
Because of pollution. Fuels, cars, planes. Now, it was even better 10
so
seconds
you're
ago.
expecting the world to change in 5 seconds? Like
No.
you're expecting, like
But
when
he
he
talked
says,
about the past
for
was a better
example,
place.
someone becomes
Better
successful, the government are gonna wipe them out, right? But what happened to Tesla? What happened to SpaceX? Like we got NASA that's controlled by the American government, and SpaceX is their rivals. So they're killing Elon Musk? No. Then how are you talking about that? And you said life was better in the past, right?
Yes.
What happened to the poor Jewish people that does not have any single crimes and Hitler turned them into soap?
It's about the world war.
It's
Like
about
I said.
yeah. So
It's
have
about
you
killing.
from
What do you
two
do in the
things-
war? What do you do in the war?
you kill people?
You kill people, yes?
Yeah,
Okay.
but not 5 million people into soap.
It's about killing, it's not about the conflict.
From the conflict that has right now, like between Russia and Ukraine, that is the biggest one right
It's a
now.
war.
It's over,
It's
right?
about killing.
It's better than the Hiroshima one. Like America.
Hiroshima is a killing thing.
No, they were the poor people that were smashed. How are they killing?
I don't think you should say
America.
My friend, we can talk for hours about why the world is becoming a better place.
Just the
Say something that why the world is becoming a worse
Yeah,
place.
makes sense.
Yes, say something that would make sense. Not your opinions, man. We want
why
proof.
we get more near with our relatives in the past. Why we don't have now? Because of the technology.
But for example,
question for
have
you.
you ever got any relatives from Europe?
No.
No. For example, I have an uncle from Europe,
Yes,
right?
Exactly.
How can I? For example, I'm in the 1920s. How am I talking to him? I'm sleeping and dreaming and say, "Hi, uncle. How are you doing? Send me a PS5, please."
Do we have any PS5 in 1919s?
No. For example,
You just said that. You just said that.
My friend, for example,
You can't
An
write.
example.
Write, you can
But right
write
now,
a
I can
message.
just
You
call
can write
him.
a message.
I can.
do you know what an example means?
You're sending a message to Europe.
I don't talk about.
I can. I could send a message to Suleiman.
My granny-
but you cannot send one for
Do you
you.
know why they left the Kurdistan? If you said that, because of the bad government. It's about.
We're not
that.
talking about what
We're not
government.
talking about-
You were the one who put
We're
up
talking
the
about
real
is
issue.
the world a better place or not?
I mean the purpose. You mean the
My
purpose.
friend, my granny always says that when he wanted to talk to his sons, you were going to miles away with walk and be in line for hours just to talk to his sons from Europe. Now she talks to
You
her
just open your phone.
her sons and kids like all the day, just like that.
Open your phone.
It's
open
becoming
your
better.
colors, still, hey, I want that.
Relatives is becoming a better.
Yeah.
I always talk to my
But
friends,
then
my
I think, for
relatives
example,
so easily.
She had to go to
You can
Islam.
reach. You can reach him over here. Yet. Yeah. Yes. In
Yeah,
1919s.
I cannot. You can reach
You
her.
can't reach it yet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, what are you saying? I cannot
You
understand.
can't reach it.
What do you mean you can't reach it?
Like how?
In the 19s too, you can reach it too. In the now, you can reach
Like
it.
I have an uncle in America, right? For
Right.
example, you. In 1920, how can I like tell her
By
to
the
send
call.
me something?
By the call.
By the
Just
call?
like you said.
We have mobile.
My friend, for
phones,
example, in
but we
90s
talk in America.
Okay, we talk about the past from to now.
Past is better than the future.
Our topic is include the past, the present, and the future, my friend. In the past, it may have taken a lot of time and a lot of work just to send a picture to the Europe. Now
It
you
takes
can do
one
it
day.
easily from your phone. Maybe in the future there will be teleportation. You know?
Teleportation.
Yeah, maybe there will be teleportation.
Yeah. Apple has designed it, but they are not working.
Yeah.
You're right about that.
Okay, let's move on
Thank
to
you.
something.
That's 3-0.
Thank you, my friend.
3-0.
Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said,
sallallahu
if you go out in the debate, I will give you a garden in the paradise.
So you're saying I'm lost. Thank you.
My friend.
Prophet Muhammad said, if you were right, just get out. Just get out.
But you have to prove to us that you're right. And you can't force your way.
Let him talk. Let him
Okay,
talk another
okay.
thing.
You can't force your way through a door without opening it.
Let's-
You have to first open it, then go through the door. You have to open our mind. Okay, thank you. Talk about something else that why the world is becoming a worse place.
Yes, sir.
Wars. Can we talk about wars?
Yeah, sure. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I like it.
You said you didn't talk. What?
Talk about disease.
Diseases, yeah. Why do we have more diseases day by day?
We don't have more diseases, you know.
Yes, we do.
Mr. Nvan knows better than me, but that's an
Yes,
easy
we
thing
do.
I want to
How
talk
can you
about.
say we
Okay,
don't have?
I have proof.
Okay.
I have proof, man. I talk with proofs,
Open
not
your
unlike
phone,
you.
please.
In the past,
Go on ChatGPT.
I don't
Right.
have. I don't have
Is-
internet.
yeah,
Is health better nowadays or in the past?
No.
it's just
Of course, it's
so.
better now.
Then why are you
It
But
was
I
your
talked about war. You guys keep
Let's
changing the
talk
subject.
about war. Let me.
Okay.
Okay, talk, please.
Right now, we have 3 wars going on.
Yeah.
And more little conflicts. We
Yeah.
can talk about those two, but the main ones are in Russia and Ukraine,
Yeah.
Gaza,
Yeah, I know.
and Sudan and Libya.
That's from the
Is
past.
it becoming a better place? No.
Okay.
It's happening right
I know
now.
it's now, but it started from the past.
Why?
Wait, let me talk, please. First, let's talk about Russia and Ukraine.
Yes.
Like, has Russia used atomic bomb?
No.
Has it like used? I don't know how to say, but
But they're talking about.
Chemical weapons.
chemical weapons, right? Do you forget what happened to our like
Our city,
Halabja? What happened?
There was no rules in the past, but now there's rules that.
Yeah,
allow
even if you're in a
chemical
fight,
weapons.
you know why
So
America
how
is
was
scared of
there?
Kim Jong Un? You know why America is scared of North Korea?
Because
They
of
have nuclear weapons,
yes.
right?
Yeah.
But nuclear weapon in the Second World War like destroyed Japan. Like they put a bomb in Hiroshima. If you have seen the movie, thousands, maybe millions of innocent lives die. But nowadays you cannot use atomic weapons. You cannot use a nuclear
They are
weapon.
abandoned, unlike the
Yeah.
past. So it's getting better.
They use.
Saddam
They use
Hussein
phosphorus.
used chemical weapons, right?
will
What
see.
happened to him?
You will see again the
He-
chemical weapons
But
and the atomic weapons.
Did you
In
forget?
where?
Wait, did you forget? Like in the couple past weeks, there were talks of a nuclear war that big countries.
Has it start?
It did. It will.
When?
They have
Give
to
me
be
the
talked
time
about.
so I'll
You will
stop
see.
it.
I don't know.
You will see. So you're wait.
500 years ago. 500
Then-
It was almost as serious as the
Wait,
Cold War.
wait, let me talk. Do you have data or proof of the Third World War starting with nuclear weapon?
We talk with proofs.
Yeah.
Why?
I have proof of the first and the
I have a
second
question.
world. Wait,
I have
let
a
me talk,
question.
please. So it's a rule of the debate when
Okay.
someone is talking,
Okay, talk.
don't interrupt.
I just said the question.
Okay. So in 1918, the Second World War started, right?
Right.
What happened? What happened to Japan? What
It's
happened?
the war. It's the war. War is not about getting
So what-
invaded for your relatives.
So you
and
rather
seeing the
get
things.
nuked than like get two simple missiles like getting nuked. Wait. So it's working. So talk. For example, a Hiroshima got nuked. The city was destroyed. Life started there again after 100 years. But for example, we got Ukraine and Russia sends 3 missiles. It destroys 3 buildings. At least, like, if you have money, you can fix it in 5 months. But Hiroshima took 100 years. So which one is better?
Why do they keep the atomic and the chemical weapons?
For example,
But they are banned.
if North
Why
Korea,
do they keep it?
wait, I have for protection. If, for example,
I repeat the
wait,
question to him. I repeat the question to him.
we are a team, I can answer.
So answer.
I can answer, but
Wait.
those are easy things.
You know
I can
Pakistan.
answer
You-
easily.
What do you mean, brother? Pakistan, right? You know the country.
Pakistan.
And North Korea.
Yes.
Their rivals are American and India, right?
Right.
Pakistan is like this compared to India,
Yes, exactly.
and North Korea to America too.
Yes.
So how haven't they be controlled? How aren't they like conquered?
My
Because they
question-
have nuclear weapon. For example, we have Kim Jong Un. With one press, America is out of this world. But what will happen? Destruction. World ending will happen. For example, America are gonna shoot them again, and it will damage the innocent lives. But when they have the nuclear weapon, why did Israel attack Iran? Iran just want nuclear weapon to wipe out Israel. You understand?
Your proof.
My proof? Check the media. I didn't
It's a
talk.
speech of America put in the mouth of
not
Iran.
proof.
No, let me
It's
talk.
exactly that.
Wait, let me talk. America and Iran are in war, right? They don't talk to each other. They're not like compensating each other. Then why hasn't World War started? Because Iran has allies that have nuclear weapon. They got Russia. They got North Korea. For example, if America bombed Iran, like for example, it caused too much destruction, they will attack again. And because every single countries have allies, the World War III will happen. So today, that's why I don't have the research for
I can make
like
it
why
easier
Israel
for them.
attack Iran, because I'm talking about is the world becoming a better place or not, and you're talking about world and you're saying why Russia is attacking Ukraine. That's a very single like they're very different. We can
It's
do
about
a
the
debate
people,
about
it's
that
about the
if you
world.
like to. War is not my responsibility. My responsibility as a doctor is to cure people, find cure for diseases, and like compare the stats from the past to now.
And let me make it more clear for you guys to understand. You talked about nucleus, and by the look of what you're saying, you are Muslim. You are Muslim, right?
Why do they keep it?
And let me make it clear for you. You are Muslim, right?
Yes.
Okay. If you are Muslim, so you have to believe that if all the countries use their nuclear weapon, the world will be empty. There will be no life. But if you are Muslim, you have to never believe in those things, right? So you should never talk about this.
Why?
Because
They believe in that.
the world's not going to end like this, my friend. You are Muslim, right?
Why?
You have to know it.
Why? I say, why do they keep it? My question.
Mr. Nova answered that already.
America is the best.
Okay, they keep it for
Okay, okay.
fun things. Okay. They keep
For
it
fun
fun
things?
things.
No,
Yes.
wait. We are talking.
Okay, okay,
Give
my
the
friend.
mic to him. I have to talk to him. Please give it to me. You're saying they're keeping it for fun?
Yes. I said
Risking millions of people's lives is fun?
that. Yes.
It's fun?
Yes.
You're mentally stable. I'm not
Yes.
talking.
Let's talk about something else. About human right. You see,
Okay.
like women's right improved a lot, less racism from the past, and now you see, those are all improvement that the world has gotten better. What do you say about those things?
I don't have the mic. Yeah, the mic.
In some
Okay.
places it's getting better, but in others it's getting worse day by day.
Why? Where?
We have to talk about the whole world, not just some
We're on
places.
camera. Don't talk about two races. We're getting shut down.
Okay.
Um,
Where's getting worse?
Some countries, in third world countries, they're still using child trafficking, human trafficking. It's still happening day by day. Like in North America, it's happening.
Do you know Saudi Arabia, right?
Yes.
Do you
Okay, I
know-
talked about
so-
the whole continent.
so-
and you're saying that. one
Okay,
country.
I'm just giving out an example.
Okay.
Till 2017,
Yes.
women could not drive in Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
Nowadays, they can.
Yes.
In the 1800s in America, what was the most sold things? Bacchus
It
cow.
was slaves,
Yes. It was
Yeah.
slaves.
but there's no slaves.
And they were black.
There are.
Sorry for my language, you should cut that out.
There.
But nowadays, we got Obama. He was the president of the United States. From selling them like animals to being a president. So racism has becoming less. I'm not saying it has ended. It cannot end.
Yes. Can't end.
But it will be
That's
better.
a bad thing. It's
It
not
will
doing better.
decrease.
It's
It will
decreasing, but
decrease.
it's still there.
But it has gotten
You
better
cannot
from
wipe
slaves.
racism
No,
out.
there's no slaves. It has gotten
There
better.
are, there are. There's plantations in North America that are no, not in North America, in Spain.
Yeah.
I don't. I forgot the city's name, but there are black people that came from Africa to Spain. They use them. They paid them $10 for 3 months of work, and their living conditions are.
And they're billionaires in Africa.
What?
They're
they're
millionaires in
working.
Africa.
How's that work? How's that fair?
got
How's that
insane-
human rights?
So it
They
has
live
gotten
with
better.
rats.
No, my friend. We say we are not saying there's no racism, there's no
Yes.
I don't know those things, but it has gotten better from the future. People were
From the past.
From the past.
they were from the past. Sorry,